Pretty cool to see,
cool.
right?
Very high-tech carpentry.
And we actually do have Andrew with his mom, Wanda, on Polycom. So, Andrew, how you feeling?
Good. So I'm excited to get back on the football field strong and healthy again.
And, Wanda, I know you're like any mother out there. You don't want this to happen to Andrew again, right?
No, I sure don't. I do have a question for Dr. Addix. Dr. Addix, what can Andrew do to prevent future injuries?
Well, I think the first thing is it's very important for athletes to be in shape. And I think one of the things that's happened now is kids are more sedentary, so they're playing more video games, watching more TV. So it's important for kids to be in very good cardiovascular shape, because as you fatigue, you can end up getting hurt. Another thing is, in the offensive lineman category, is it's important to control your weight. You want to have a body that you can control. And then lastly, you've got to do the neuromuscular testing and the neuromuscular training so that your body is working like it should and you can prevent an injury. Children's Hospital in Philadelphia has actually shown that there is a 400% increase in ACL tears in the last decade. And
400%.
Wow. It's really crazy.
Yeah. Let's talk about what can you do to prevent it.
So I was going to, because I'm an old beat-up football player, I can't even jump anymore.
Are we going to line up together?
Not that I could jump before.
You're going to lose that one.
All right, so I'm going to show Andrew and any other kids out there, and adults as well, ways to help prevent ACL tears.
So these are called box jumps, and basically you're going to jump back and forth as fast as you can, and typically you'll do it like 10 times. And so what that's doing is you're landing and you're exploding, and it's helping to train your muscles, because what protects the ACL are the muscles. And so if your muscles are firing very quickly, which obviously they're firing very quickly to be able to do this, then, now I could not do that.
All right.
When your muscles can fire very quickly, then they can protect your ACL. And that's why it's this explosive neuromuscular stuff that can really make a big difference.
And what's interesting about ACL tears, they happen like this. You're fine 1 second, you pivot,
that's right.
And in an instant, that ACL tears,
You know it.
and they don't repair themselves. That's why you need to get the surgery if your knee's unstable.
That's right.
And Andrew, we wish you a speedy recovery. And Mom, I know you're going to be watching Andrew do his drills to get his legs in shape for the season.
Yes, most definitely. I'll be his trainer.
There you go. Before we go to break, there's one other injury I want to touch upon, the weekend warrior injury of Achilles rupture.
The Achilles. So the Achilles is the structure that attaches your calf muscles to your heel, okay? So it allows you to push off and jump. And what I see, the most common group it happens in is middle-aged men. All right, so the guys are out of shape, they're not warming up, they're not wearing a shoe that's got enough support, and so they go out, and the Achilles is supposed to stretch, right? I mean, as you're moving, the Achilles should have some elasticity, but they go out and they play in the father-daughter soccer game, and the next thing you know, they will tell you that it feels like someone hit him in the back of the leg with a 2x4.
Yep.
I mean, you hear it all the time.
That happened to my dad playing basketball, pickup game.
And the thing is, it's mostly surgery to get that well, and it's a good 6 to 9 month recovery. So
to prevent that, warming up is so key.
Absolutely.
Weekend warriors out there, continue to be warriors out there, but spend a few days during the week doing these drills that we just showed you there.
No doubt.
Strength training, warming up, stretching. Dr. Addix, pleasure. Thanks for coming on.